You want to do this really quick or what?
As we do it quick.
Okay. So what we're looking for is the calendar, planetary calendar updating, right? So planetary calendar updating. Calendar and scheduling dot calendars dot public planetary session responsibly organizing. Public planetary session responsibly organizing. Interesting. Let's start with the calendar and scheduling doc.
I think we have
It's been so
calendar.
long since we've done this that it needs to all be updated and put on spreadsheets and improved significantly. Okay, so from here, you probably a lot of links. Let's also try the oh, here we go. All natural planetary schedule doc. Find out planetary dates for scheduling and meetings. This looks like what we're trying to go for here.
Calendar.
All right. Responsibility or planetary session schedule, calendar and scheduling doc, but this doesn't have the links. This is just the schedule. See, we need to do the actual yeah, we need to do the actual responsibility training.
Okay.
Let's try this one.
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
All right. So then the other thing that you can do that makes it quicker is you can just do a Google search. So this would be the Venus Perihelion. All right. So there's the Venus Perihelion and the Venus Aphelion. We're going to search for both of them. And we'll see what comes up. I'm not getting anything here. It's not good. Venus Aphelion. Wonderful.
I think I was having calendar. Wow, it has been long. This is not updated since 2018. Full moon.
Yeah, no one cares about the planetary sessions, even though like one of their top priorities is no one could care less about them, including you. So it's like, what are we gonna do? So here we go. Venus Perihelion, sky in the sky, orbit of Venus Perihelion. All right. So let's see what it says. So Venus Perihelion. 940 ago, so 2021. So it's not helpful at all. Let's try Venus Perihelion 2024. Here we go. We have July 10th. Wednesday, July 10th. Was Venus at Perihelion.
Mm-hmm.
So we come to our notes. And this is the Venus Perihelion. And then we have the Venus Aphelion.
This is the website. This is the website for this. So
March 19th.
Then
So there's one on October, Wednesday, October 30th.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
January 10th.
Oh,
Oh no, that was in 1954. So we
are
are
you
looking
for
for
Aquilon? I'm getting
March
Venus
19th.
at Aquilon. We have March 19. We have
Anyway,
this
so there's a way to verify this all, but we are in a time crunch. So basically our estimated times, so we're going to verify this, of course, but our estimated times are March 19th.
March 19. We have October.
July 10th and October 30th. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is our schedule for our deadlines to do the portfolio rebalancing. So let's add those. So then this goes here, and these are the deadlines for portfolio rebalancing, which is this one right here. Okay. So we can add those, and the portfolio rebalancing is 60% pay stop. Right here. So we made it a 60% pay stop portfolio rebalancing. It's updated to be 60% pay stop.
And 60%, yes. And then
okay.
Yeah. So we
any other
have
questions?
No, we have March, July, then October.
So now these all need to be updated, right, into our deadlines, right, that we need to update. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I will update. So if this deadline is for all these one, for all these proposals, draft,
Please
social,
stand
finance,
up and stretch and
research.
move around for 30 seconds.
What? I don't understand. Say again.
I'm asking, is this proposal, is it a deadline for 60% for all these proposals? Because you have zero draft, then
No, all of these all the reports, first of all, have not been approved yet, right? So we need to approve these, but it's going to be either like, I think they were before, they were 50% pay stops, but it's going to be like either 30 to 40%, like 35, 40% pay stop, right? So all the reporting is going down in priority because it is not the primary work. It's the reporting of the work, right?
yes.
Still going to be a pay stop, but it's not going to be, 50, 60%. It'll be 30, 40%. Okay, and those all need to be approved. So those need to go into our proposals. Do you want me to put it in the proposals, or do you want to do that?
I'll put this on proposal. Line. Is it line what? Like line 60.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So anyways, I think that is it for the deadlines. The other thing we wanted to go over was the schedule updating. So
Yes.
I'm going to open up the team schedule. So one thing I want to make sure is very clear about the team schedule. Everything is created with FQN and our whole vortex trajectory and everything to be automatic. You don't have to think about anything. You just do what is on the schedule, and then everything works out, right? So you're complaining about all the issues with the client work. every single day where it says client work, if we work on client work, this is exactly 1/3 of the time. Everything in time it says internal ops is exactly 1/3 of the time, right? General work 1/3 of the time. So we have our client work 1/3 of the time. So if we just stuck to the schedule, we would get all of our required client work completed. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. So it shouldn't be difficult to at least attempt to meet the needs, which, okay, are we going to get perfect 33% every month? No, but we should easily be able to get above 20% by following a little discipline and doing the assigned work. And it should be enough, right? Or at least better. So currently we're scheduled for Tuesday, Wednesday, Cobalt is the assets, the POS assets session. So the question is like,
Time
you're not
to
even
pause.
scheduled for
Please
this time.
stop.
So if you want to
Close
do
your
this,
eyes.
maybe we should
Count.
schedule for a
1,
different time.
2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Okay.
Is there a better time to work on the POS assets?
The better way we can, I think, can always work during COBOL. At
So you're
least
scheduled Wednesday. Like we could move it. We could switch Wednesday and Tuesday, and we could do Wednesday. Although that's general teamwork after contentious sessions. Or we
yeah.
could put it on
Wednesday,
Monday.
tomorrow,
We should have a
Wednesday.
weekly session and a backup session for POS.
Yeah. We can do it Wednesday. We have session for Wednesday, Thursday. We have contentious, but we can do it COBOL.
When? So you can't do Tuesday, Wednesday. Is that what you're saying?
No, I can do it. I have no problem.
Well, do you want to add your name to Tuesday, Wednesday? We just stick with the current schedule?
You can add my name.
No. You're capable of adding your name to the schedule.
I can add. Let me add. Can I add now or later?
Yes, you should add it now. We're doing the scheduling for POS.
Okay.
It's currently scheduled for Tuesday, Wednesday, Cobalt Hour 2 every week, but no one does it.
Let me team schedule. Where they start the Wednesday, Thursday, I'm there. My name is there.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Tuesday, Wednesday, yes, let me add Tuesday, Wednesday. Sandra have not been attending COBOL. Can we remove her name there?
You can ask her to remove her name if she does not want to schedule, but you can't. You should not be having other people add your name and remove your name from the schedule, and you should not be adding or removing anyone else's name from the schedule.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So you just send a message to Sandra. It doesn't look like we actually have an Octant lead for Cobalt, so that's a problem. So Joyce is supposed to be doing Andromeda. You're doing Hydra. Anyways, I'll put my name here for now. Okay, so
I've added my name.
Time for breath. Please
so now we're
stop
going to go
and get
ahead
ready.
and verify.
Now inhale. 1,
schedule,
2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause.
So
Inhale
Tuesday,
together.
Wednesday,
1,
the
2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
The 20th. So the next one is the 20th. And we want to also get Moon Giant so we can verify the
Moon Giants.
Okay, so we're looking for February.
Yeah.
Okay, so February 9th was the new moon, right? Which we'll just say is closer to the 16th. I know, that was the 9th was the new moon. So we're already on the 17th. The 17th
Yeah.
was, so that would be the 16th was the first quarter moon. Wow, so we're actually into the next week already. It's Crazy.
Yeah.
The first week went fast. How is that possible? Let me take a look here. No, it's January. We're in the wrong month. Okay. January. There we go. January.
I'm
Okay, so
getting
January 11th was the new moon. So this is the first quarter moon, which is January 18th. So the 16th would be closest to the quarter moon. So we go into our notes and we see here that the first quarter moon is going to be the finance session, and this would have been January 16th, which we missed, right? So that one's already done. So then we go to the next one, which is January 25th, right? So January 25th would be closest to the 23rd, right? So then the 23rd would be the equity session, January 23rd. Do you understand or you don't?
Yeah.
So the next one, which is January 20, no, it's going to be February 2nd. So for February 2nd, it would be, might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it would be the 30th. It would be January 30th.
Then let me check the calendar.
Are you just not writing anything down? You're not helping here?
Time to pause. Stop. Close
Yeah,
your eyes.
My
30th?
Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Did you hear that it's January 30th or no?
my I can't hear. I can't hear you. Can I
You
refresh?
can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear Jay.
All of our notes got deleted or something. I don't know what happened. I lost all the notes.
Hello?
I think you deleted all the notes somehow.
Ay,
All the notes seem to be. Oh, here we go. Okay.
is it okay now?
No, it's bad. I think you just deleted, messed up all the notes because they were good. Now that's better. Yeah, good.
I have an internet problem. Even if I write something, I check later, it look like empty. I don't know why. My internet is really bad.
Okay, so let's see if I can fix this. No. Okay. So anyway, we're gonna have to redo everything. I don't know what you did, but we have to redo it all.
I'm sorry.
So we go to the moon. We are looking at, so the 11th was the 9th. So new moon was the 9th.
The 9, yes.
So this is January 9th.
And then what's quarter moon?
Okay. So then we do the quarter moon 18th, which is the 16th. And that was the one that would have been this week. So this is Tuesday, Wednesday, January 16th.
Then full moon is
25th is the 23rd. So January 23rd.
January.
Then we have the last quarter moon, which is February 2nd, which would have been the 30th. So this is Tuesday, Wednesday, January 30th. All right, so then that brings us back to the overall again. Wait, why is this missing here? This is wrong. Overall finance equity.
Overall finance equity and let me
Time to
check
take a break
I think final report.
Whatever you were about to
Oh,
say.
yeah,
Gonna
reporting.
take a break for 6 minutes.
Report.
Yeah, reporting. All right, so then that brings us to the February, right? So February, we've got February 9th is the new moon, which
February.
is the 6th, February 6th.
Ay,
Okay, then we have the first quarter moon on February 16th.
the new moon.
So February 16th, which is going to be the 13th. All right, so anyways, that's a month. I think that's good enough for now. That'll get us started. So anyway, if this is something you're committed to and you want to help on, then let's do it. Let's get it organized. Let's make it happen. Get this every single week. We should be working on the POS,
Yes.
assets, compliances, and equity reporting, all of it.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Feb.
Okay, are you good?
Yeah. Like February full moon will be on what? February.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think we're done with this topic.
I'm asking February full moon.
Why?
So we're still continuing scheduling up to February.
We're already over time. We have to do 30 minutes of policy going over time, and you didn't do any of them, so I don't know why you're trying to do this one.
I did policy tracking before. Which one is that?
No, I'm saying you didn't fill in any of these. I did every single one of these, all of them. All of these dates, I'm the one who got all these dates. Tuesday, Wednesday, January 16th. Tuesday, Wednesday, January 23rd. Tuesday, Wednesday, January 30th. I had to do it twice, actually. I did all of them twice, so I don't know what you're talking about.
This is the problem that I'm facing. It's not that I refuse to do it. When I try to go to the next event, it can say no page not found. This is how my internet is behaving. If I write back,
I'm trying to move on, and you're preventing us.
Let's move on. Let's move on, please.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. We don't need to do any of that. So let's just move on to the next topic. We're on topic 2. We just need to do policy tracking for half an hour on going over topic.
Okay, policy tracking.
All right. So we're going to do a view up. Do we want to focus on this policy tracking and tracking hours? And
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, policy tracking.
And then we'll be done. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Policy. And then also on our leadership priorities, we can get rid of the POS now since we did the POS. So that can now be deleted because we worked on it.
Huh.
It's not very difficult to move this all forward. You just have to actually prioritize things and work on them. Coolio. All right. So we want to get organized, better organized in relationship to our policy tracking and our tracking of hours. I think we should start with the tracking of the hours myself.
Policy tracking. Let me add the topic. Topic 2. Policy tracking. Policy tracking hours Okay. This one, 6 minutes. Yes. Hyper evaluation tracking recording. I create the tab.
Cool. All right. So let's just start with this session and work our way backwards. I also wanna let's go. We are doing so we have view up, setup, all that. So this is the work priority, line number, and then we have hours. Okay. So
End
It's
of
4
break.
o'clock.
Time to start. Please get focused on the session.
maybe we should take a break because we're gonna have to do policy tracking for not taking a break again.
Let's take a break.
Okay, so one quick break, and then we'll just do this, then we'll be done.
Okay.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes. Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, relax.
I'm back.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yes. So we're trying to track our hours here. We have POS organizing, line 151. I think we spent 0.75 hours on that and then 0.25 hours on this. And now we're spending time tracking our hours. So if we're tracking our hours, that is number 25.
25.
So tracking hours is line 25. And we're spending 15 minutes on that. And then we might work on policy tracking. So right now I have an hour and 15 minutes, 1.25 hours for Sonic hour 2, which is line 18.
Line 18, 2.25.
But we might go to an hour and a half because we might do additional time. So one problem, I'm starting to link. So like, know how we have all the Sonic stuff, right? Oh, shoot. Know how we have all of the octants now that we can track time inside the octants themselves?
I don't usually track my hours with the octane because I don't know. I don't know if how can I put the hours as octane if I work on a certain priority. Let's say maybe like now POS. If I put all of them on octane, how will I separate later?
Well, no, it's like right now we calculate how many hours we did for Sonic, and then we break it up into the different components of the work that we did for Sonic, right?
Yeah.
So you like know how when you do your overtime?
Yeah, I do my
Yeah. So when you do your overtime, it is additional hours that you track a separate value, right? So you do your overtime separately from the hours you track, and the same thing is true with the
Time to pause.
octant hours.
Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
So if you look at mine, I track my octant hours and I track all my value. And in fact, it's easier to track your octant hours because you just know how many hours you did. Although I don't remember exactly how many hours we did for Andromeda and Cobalt. So if you know how long we spent on Andromeda and Cobalt, that's one of the problems I'm having.
Okay, let's
And
go
also,
back to Cobalt.
yeah, Andromeda, and then we have Cobalt, and then from there you can see I'm starting to link my documents to the number of hours that I track for each of those, because we have one spreadsheet for each or notes for each octant, so that helps a lot. And then I'm also can know when I don't track, so I can add up and compare my octant hours to my actual hours, so I can see that on day 5, which is Monday, Tuesday, I missed tracking.
Oh, that helped you to see if you have missed tracking your hours. Okay, I see.
Yeah, so this is on Monday, Tuesday, Andromeda and Cobalt. I also missed Monday, Tuesday. This is January 15th, 16th, January 15th, and 16th. So this is Andromeda and Cobalt. Yeah. So anyways, let's do today first. And then if you could help me with Monday, Tuesday, that would also be excellent.
Monday, Tuesday, I will help you. We can.
And now I'm starting to track all of my
Cobalt? I have for Cobalt.
What?
Cobalt.
Oh, and we also need to do our 100% pay stop hours calculation. That is definitely important too. And that was for what was it for? The fictitious business names. We have 100% pay stop we need to calculate in. But what were you saying for Andromeda and Cobalt? How many hours do we do for Andromeda and Cobalt? You remember?
Cobalt, I remember. Yes, I remember for Cobalt. Just a minute. My internet is really.
I have the notes that we just
Yeah,
haven't. We've
okay.
just been so
For
busy. I just haven't
Cobalt,
looked.
we do 2.75.
2.75. Okay, cool.
Then for Andromeda, it was
Well,
2.5.
wait. And then and then Cobalt, I did oops, damn it.
We did
Cobalt,
budget option.
Time to stretch. Please stop, stand up, and stretch and move around for 30 seconds.
we did what?
Base payroll. Then also you work with, yeah, those are, yes, two of them.
I worked on fictitious business names during
Andromeda.
Andromeda, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and that
And so we need
Andromeda
to
was
finish
2.5.
Yeah, so Andromeda, I did taxes, 2 hours on that, and then you said we worked on for Cobalt, we did payroll
Yeah, we did payroll and budget.
upfront. So upfront payroll for like an hour, and then we did budget. I just did budget oversight for like that. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, it's not perfect, but it is gonna have to be good enough. Then here I could do like
Then
here.
Tuesday. You want Tuesday Cobalt?
For Tuesday, I did Monday, Tuesday, right? I did Andromeda and Cobalt.
Monday, Tuesday. Andromeda. We spent 2.5 hours a day. Multimedia, I think.
Do you remember what we worked on?
Yeah. I did wrap up for that. WTC amendment and EDD 1.20.
Oh yeah, remember we did the WCC amendment ED. That's why I stopped. I didn't track it because it was just a lot. And we did it. Did we do it 2 days in a row? Because I have for Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 hours for that.
That was Monday, Tuesday. You did WEDD,
Okay.
W amendment and EDD 1.25.
1.25.
You have, okay. Then recruitment, you work on recruitment. Setup, no, 0. That was not you. Multimedia.
Multimedia. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, multimedia 0.25. Maybe you, the total hours work me and you was 22.5. Andromeda.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Okay.
It's
Then
not perfect. I definitely missed some hours, but I do like the new.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
But I do like the new being able to track for the octant, because if you miss hours and time, you still at least get the bonus and the value.
you can get value, yeah.
Yeah, even though you don't get base pay for it, you can still get bonus pay and equity and everything.
Yeah.
Coolio. All right, so that looks excellent. So
What about Cobalt
let's do the
for
base.
Monday, Tuesday?
We did it Monday, Tuesday. I thought we already did it.
Okay, yeah. And
Yeah,
then we are good.
I don't have it perfect, but it's fine. I'm a few hours off in terms of like tracking everything, but I don't need to track every single hour. It's not like we're getting paid for all of it anyways. So anyway, so yeah, this looks really good, and we completed this week. So tomorrow we start the beginning of the first quarter moon week. We can see exactly when the quarter moon is by checking here. Says the oops. Nope. Says the quarter moon is today. Is like right now. Cool. So we're just ending at perfect timing, and so then after Sonic starts the first quarter moon week. Excellent.
Wow.
All right. So
That's nice.
I know, but perfect. Okay. So now I want to calculate the percentage pay stop that we have. Okay, so the question is how long we were on pay stop. We were on pay stop from basically, Phoenix yesterday until today at Cobalt Hour 2, right? Cobalt Hour 2. So that would include Phoenix. Wait, here I can just copy and paste now. It's so easy. So we had Phoenix, Fulcrum, Dynamic, Zuri. And then we had Hydra, Andromeda, Cobalt, and then Sonic, right? So it was almost 24 hours, really. I guess we could cut down a little bit here. So let's say, we had 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours, and then 1 hour. So that means we were on 100% pay stop for 17 hours. And then divided by 24 is going to be 70%.
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
All right, and then we were 30%. We were on 61% pay stop, which means that we had a grand total of 89% pay stop. And so that would be for today. So today's pay stop was 89%. Oops. All right. So, and we do need to, I do want to double check and verify on the times and dates to make sure everything's in the correct order. I don't feel like we really need to do that now. But anyways, I think that's a correct calculation. Does that sound correct? 89.
Yeah, you get the sum.
All right, so then we change that here. We go, and here's weekday 7, it'll be 89%.
It will change automatic for everybody, right?
It should change it automatic for everybody. Yes, exactly. I'll check mine just to make sure it worked.
Check mine.
Yeah, it worked.
Okay. Next priority.
All right, we are done.
Wow, thank you so much, Jay. We have a lot of priorities then. I want to review on RTV recruitment setup. Even though I did not work on that, I don't know where Joyce and Sandra reach recruitment setup. And
I don't
RTV.
know. I mean, I don't really see anyone really following through with much of anything. I just don't even know who's working on the recruitment, and they're not working on it until it's getting done. So I just don't even know what to think about it. But it's really bad that we're on 60% pay stop. Wait. We did complete the equity payroll. So we actually aren't on 61% pay stop. We're only on 60% pay stop. So that
Yeah.
actually brings us down to
Please stop.
88%.
Close your eyes. Count.
And then I think
1,
yesterday
2,
we were at
3,
60%.
4, 5. Open your eyes.
So I think actually that there are some additional changes to be made. So I think the correct is actually, so it's going to be 88%, and then yesterday was 60%, and then for moving forward into next week, we are on 60% pay stop because we did complete the equity payroll. Okay, that's
Okay.
correct. Much better. Okay, cool. All right. Anyways, but 60% pay stop is still really bad, and we need to get this. I don't. Let's not go through it in detail, but the bottom line is very simple. We need to get agreement as a team on what our plan is for the recruitment for this half year. Every half year, we are required to do a full recruitment and outreach round, right? So we can evolve to doing more than just paid outreach. We can do volunteer outreach. We can do client outreach, client sales. Like, let's bring in some money. Let's do it. Let's make it the priority. Let's have clear goals. What is the priority of our recruitment and outreach round? And let's make it happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the all we really need to do. That's like the most important thing for the setup. It shouldn't take that long. It's not a lot of work. It's just, I don't know, no one's doing it. So we just need to prioritize it and make it happen. Like, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, we could get off of, all of we could easily get off 50% pay stop in like a couple days if people just put in the effort. But certainly within a week, I mean, it just doesn't make any sense that we're still on 50% pay stop. But here we are.
Yeah.
Also, in terms of the budget, we just barely made the deadline on that one. I don't know where we got January 18th. Oh, is it because? Oh yeah, because tomorrow's January 18th. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Tomorrow we have.
Yeah.
We have 2 of them.
We have 2 deadlines tomorrow.
Yes.
It's just the budget, but we already basically got agreement on the budget. We have option 3 and option 3.5 or whatever. So the budget is pretty much done. But we should vote on it during main session. And then we have the base upfront payrolls are due tomorrow.
Take a break. Please stop.
We have RTVA session.
Take a break for 6 minutes.
As well.
Well, but RTVA needs to be done the day before. We didn't do it today. So unless we do RTVA now, then we are looking at needing to postpone RTVA until Friday, Saturday.
Yeah. Can you able to do it now?
I mean, it's up to you. I'm ready to go, but if you want to try to do a little bit, it's up to you. It's your responsibility to coordinate and organize the RTVA for the day before. It needs to be coordinated and organized the day before. Otherwise, I mean, we can still do VA sessions, but it's just not RTVA.
Okay.
Because you're not following the RTVA process. The RTVA process means we get prepared and organized the day before. Always.
Yeah.
At least the day before.
Alberto is responding somewhere.
Alberto, hey Jay, Ativity workers sent an email when you may. Thanks. Hi.
Is it Alberto?
Let's see. He said he sent an email.
If he's around, if he's just on, he can just allow me to sign in and send me the code.
Hey, catching up and planning next steps and building a redundancy with FQY or copycat FQN 2.0 within Q2 2024. I hope this email finds you well. It's been a while since we last communicated. I value the progress we've made with FQV, and I believe execution maintain the work to ensure the success of with collaboration. Could we schedule a time to meet in the USA in February or have a call in the coming Sundays here from January to February to discuss the current status and outline a detailed plan for the next steps? Your insights and expertise are essential to move forward effectively, and I want to make sure we are aligned on our goals and expectations. Please let me know your availability. We can coordinate a suitable time for our discussion. Interesting. He wants to just schedule a session.
So, what about the account now? Jay?
Well, you
Alberto,
could send him an email.
Alberto is online. He can give me the code as I log in.
Yeah, just try to log in and then ask him for the code.
Yeah, let me
Send
try
him,
to.
send him a message as well. Send him a message.
Yeah, let me send a message. On Recruit, right? Let me check for the login details. Is it one where I remember somewhere? But Jay, in future, I think all accounts should have then your phone number for in
That's
case
the
of
problem is that you can only do one phone number per account. So I can only have like one. I think you do one or two accounts.
Okay.
So that's the whole problem right there. Is that Google just doesn't allow you to do that.
Or another alternative is putting your emails for verification because Google allow you to. Google gives you Google allows you to put your email. If you forget the phone number, you can verify using the email.
Yes, we could set up our security so that we have all of our email access to verify with the email. So that's definitely something that we could set up for sure.
Yeah.
But that would take effort. We have to put in effort and actually make sure that all of the emails are all verified.
And 4 o'clock. Time to start. Please get focused on the session.
Oh, yeah. He's asking for two-step verification. He should press 66 on his phone. Where will I get a new record?